Hi everyone in English 1301, it's Dr. E and I'm here with your updated weekly instructional video. I have tried to figure out the issue and still haven't been able to pinpoint why the sound in the previous video wasn't working, but hopefully all the work that I've tried to do to update the app and software updates, all of that will be useful, but let me know if you're still having trouble. Welcome back from spring break. Hopefully, even if you did not have a break from school or I'm sorry, from work or other responsibilities, you were able to take a break from school and feel like you're coming back with a bit more energy. This is definitely when the semester kind of feels like it picks up more. Those bigger assignments are going to be due. The intensity level is higher and higher. So make sure you're finding ways to keep energized, keep your focus there. Make sure you are figuring out what works best for you as a student to stay motivated and get your work done. But of course, let me know how I can help. And of course, let Megan, our wonderful tutor, know as well. She also has great ideas. She wants to help, so she's there for you. I'm going to jump to the content area because I do want to revisit a few, and sorry, it's storming outside if you hear that, and I have every single animal in the house in here with me because they are not great with storms. I'm going to revisit the student success module here because I do want to remind you that if you're having any kind of technology issues or academic issues, there are great and helpful links here. But also there's the section on bonus events or workshops. And it's important to remember this because at the end of the semester, I don't round up grades. So this is, an opportunity for you to make up for perhaps points that you missed previously in grades, or if you weren't able to submit something for whatever reason. You want to look back over the semester and know that you've done absolutely everything you can to get the best possible grade. So make sure you're taking advantage of, these opportunities when you're able. I've gotten so many emails recently about submitting late work and things that are going on in your lives, and I completely get it. I mean, obviously, it happens to all of us, right? These bonus events are what help with that. I'm always going to say, rather than focusing on work that was due a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, I'm going to say, wipe your slate clean and work on bonus activities when you are able to, because it just doesn't make a lot of sense, not only for you, if you have been struggling to kind of get back on track, for you to not only have everything that's due this week, but then to look back on previous weeks. Rather, focus on submitting some bonus activities and submit bonus points when you're able to, and just focus on the here and now, focus on this week. All right. Also, there's the syllabus schedule and rubrics section. So if you ever have questions about, any of our basics for assignments or the late policy or, anything related to the course, the syllabus is always available here, as well as the schedule for the semester. But then there are also the links for templates. There are videos for different assignments, anything that is helpful in terms of rubrics in our course related to assignments, that's going to be here. All right, and then of course there is a different module for everything related to how you can reach out to Megan, how you can seek help. So make sure that you are keeping all of these things in mind in terms of resources, right, for our course. I'm going to jump to week 10. It's a pretty straightforward week, and that's why I wanted to take the time to reference the bonus events, because if today feels like a kind of light week, then maybe it is an opportunity to complete some bonus work and feel like either you have a little bit of cushion in your grade or to perhaps again make up for some missed assignments in the past. So this week you do have a reading from our course text. It's chapter 10, which is all about kind of reflecting on and thinking about our past writing. And then you do have a TED Talk by Sean Sherman. So there is a mind map that's due on Thursday and then a participation quiz that's due on Sunday. I'm going to note the due date about the mind map in just a second. So I'll update this video, of course. I do want you to take a moment to review the semester for the remainder of the schedule for the rest of the semester, and let me know if you see anything that's confusing or perhaps incorrect, right? once you have a fresh set of eyes, it's good to provide some feedback to me if you find anything that's kind of wonky. You do have a mind map that's due, and it's going to be related to Sean Sherman's video, so make sure you're taking the time to walk through that. There is the example of how to properly quote and provide timestamps that's based on Finley's video. And then, of course, there's the instructional video and assignment guidelines. All the materials related to an assignment such as this are going to be here, including templates, whether you want a Google Docs link or if you want to download the Microsoft version or the Word version. All right, I do want to let you know that although it does say that Thursday is the due date, that's the original due date, I am going to extend the deadline as though this assignment were due on Sunday. So I wanted to make it Thursday just so that you could feel like, okay, I can get it over with and out of the way. But you will have, with that extended 48-hour grace period, until Tuesday to submit that work. Okay, so it's great if you can submit it by Thursday, you know, especially those of you who can't ever submit work on Thursdays, Fridays, or even Saturdays. You can do it ahead of time, or you can do it a little bit after this original deadline. The cat's standing on keyboard. Okay, so we also have the week 10 quiz available here. Oh boy. All right, y'all, take care. Let me know what you need, you know, whether it comes to this week or the remainder of the semester. Be sure that you feel free to email me or post in our discussion board that is for questions and answers. All right, take care and good luck. Hope y'all are staying dry.